Okay, so now we're going to quickly look at how to book out an aircraft for your cross-country flight for the end of your V2 training. So when you first log into the briefing and training system, you're going to be welcomed by a screen that looks like this. Okay, now you're probably already familiar with this, or at least you should be, because this icon is how you access your training, and this one's how you access your documents. Today we're going to be looking at the establishment, briefing and campaigns. So just click on the DCAF logo, and then we are training, so we're going to follow the 22 group training tree. Okay, and whether you're fixed wing, rotary wing, controller, whatever it is, just follow the tree as it goes down in a logical manner. Okay, so for this example, I'm just going to pick the 312th Tactical Fighter Training Squadron just for the purposes of demonstration. Okay, and you can see who the instructors are here, so you can go and contact them if you like. You can either click on their name and send them a message if you need to, or you can go and find them on Discord. So we're going to click on the briefing here. It can sometimes take a moment for the briefings to load in because of the size of the embed. There it is. Okay, so it's important to note at this point that because you are not yet V2 qualified, you do not have the required badges to go and edit this briefing, okay? So what you would need is you would need to contact your instructor and tell them that you would like to book your aircraft out, and specifically tell them how you would do it so that they know that you know how to do it. But I'm going to show you how to do it now. So you would typically click on the Edible Squadron briefing, and of course you could save this as a Google Sheet if you so wished, so you didn't have to come all the way through that tree again and wait for it to load in on the site. It is a bit faster through Google itself. Okay, so we're going to book out an aircraft. In this example, I'm just going to change this to, we can see there's an aircraft booked out there. So I'm just going to book out Scorpion 2. We're going to be a singleton, so we're just going to book out 1. Our type's going to be V2 Topic 4, because it's the cross-country we're doing. And then we're going to need to book out a registration of some description. So any registration would really do. These are in groups of 4, so if you pick one that's outside of the group of 4, it'll be a separate flight. That might have some benefits, perhaps when things like data link are implemented, but right now it shouldn't make too much of a difference. So I'm going to go with Lima Foxtrot 176. Your instructor will have already told you the departure, the destination, and any routes via. So in this example, we're going to go from Kutaisi to Vaziani. Okay, I'm not going to put in a packet this time because I don't intend to receive any tactical services, any combat services. Your estimated time of departure and estimated time of arrival, we will fill those out later. For now, this aircraft is booked, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to flight number 2, because we can see here with the second flight. And we can see that there as well. And we can see we've got one F-16 here. Don't worry about the squawk. It's not necessary for the time being, okay? Because we are not receiving a combat service. Any squawks you will receive will be given to you by air traffic controllers. You don't need to have any written down at this time. All we need to do is simply change the pilot in command to fit whoever is going to be flying. In this case, I'm going to make it Picard.k, but your name will be added to this by the time you come to do this training. And that concludes this video. That's all there is to it. Simply follow the tree, fill in the boxes, put your name in, and away you go.